Hey everybody, this is Jennifer. I'm coming to you with another sales update video. Just started snowing here. We're expected to get 2 feet of snow or more, and we're supposed to have winds of 40 miles an hour. So what I did is earlier today, I just put my store on vacation so I wouldn't miss that 1-day ship deadline because I know I'm not getting out tomorrow. So I thought this is a great time for a video. The first item I have, oh yeah, before I get started, the totals I'm going to give you when the grand total for an item, it always includes the shipping. So some of my items do have free shipping if they're under a pound, and if they're over a pound and going priority, I do charge the buyer, but the total I'll give you is always including shipping. All right, the first item is a new women's cardigan vest sweater. It's from Jenny Buchanan. It is nothing special at all. I picked this up at the Goodwill on 49-cent day sale. We have them every Sunday and Monday on one color. And the only reason I picked it up, it was new with tags, and it was very, very clean. And it's sold for $14.99. This is another pretty much a name you should not look for, but they were wool plaid pants, and that's the reason I picked them up. They were only 99 cents at the Salvation Army. That's a sale the Salvation Army used to have, but they no longer have that 99-cent sale. They are Giorgio St. Angelo. They sold for $17.59. Okay, this is a Briggs New York red velour blazer. Again, the name, I wouldn't look for the name. I picked it up because it was a red velour blazer, which was pretty interesting, and it had a rhinestone button. And I thought that would be pretty desirable. I think it only had one spot on it, and there it is. If your jacket has a spot on it or anything, it's really good to show it. Put a quarter next to it to show the buyer the approximate size. This sold for $14.99, and I paid 99 cents at the Salvation Army. Right, this is a shop manual. These manuals they do not all sell for a lot of money. Some of them don't sell well at all. This one did. But if you find shop manuals like this, always look them up, because a lot of the times they do make like $15, $20. And you can pick them up for $1 at flea markets or in garage sales. So definitely look for these. This was a Cummins. It's for diesel engines, and it sold for $28.08, and I paid $1 for it at a flea market. Okay, this is a men's Woolrich sweater. We have a lot of Woolrich here, but really it's mainly the coats sell well and the wool sweaters, anything wool from Woolrich. They do have stuff that is cotton, but that usually doesn't sell very well for me. I paid full price at this at the Goodwill. It was $5.50, and it sold for $24.79. All right, these are 2 chaps shirts, short sleeve men's. If they did not have the tags, I wouldn't have picked them up, but unfortunately they also had flaws. They had marks on them, and I did not see the marks. Well, that's not going through. I did not see the marks at the Salvation Army. The lighting isn't great, and I just didn't see them. They were very, very light. So both of them only cost me $1.98. So I just put them out really cheap. They sold for $14.99 for both of them. Actually, it was a grand total of $16.79 for both of them. All right, this is a woman's alpaca imports cardigan sweater. The name doesn't mean much. The fact that it is alpaca wool means a lot. People like alpaca. So I picked this up for 99 cents at the Salvation Army, and it sold for $24.99. So if you're in an area where you have trouble finding those really good brand names, look for materials. You know, it might not be the best name, but it's cashmere or alpaca wool or, silk. Look for the material, because that can help you out too in your sales. All right, this is new at tags American Eagle jeans. I paid $5.50 at the Goodwill, and they sold for $31.79. This is a pair of women's Eddie Bauer capri jeans. These were 49 cents at the Goodwill, and they sold for $15.79. Okay, this is an Ellen Tracy flannel pajama set. I only paid 99 cents for them. The name is nothing I would pick up again. And the only reason I picked these up were they had little Scotty dogs all over them. So I figured someone would like that. But I actually had these for a really long time, and they eventually sold for $15. Okay, these were really nice. Vince Camuto, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Black and brown leather riding boots. I paid $7 for these at the Salvation Army, and they polished up really nice. They're a really quality pair of boots. And they sold very quickly for $44.74. Okay, this is an Ann Taylor Loft black dress, and has like that heart pattern on it. And I paid 49 cents at the Goodwill, and it sold for $19.99. Okay, this was a Sports Illustrated windbreaker. I picked this up a long time ago at the Salvation Army for 99 cents. This is when I was just experimenting. They do not sell that well. Eventually, I did sell it on sale for $11.77. And this is a women's, I'm saying this right, but it's Verducci dress. You want to look for, I don't know if you're going to find it. It's a very, very high-end, but dress. I never saw it before, and I've never seen it since I've gotten this. But this would actually, it was amazing. It actually made it to the 49-cent sale. The tags were hidden inside it, and I believe the tag said it was like a $500 dress or something. I had it out for a while, a little bit higher. Someone offered me it for a total of $48.39, and I took it because I only paid 49 cents, so that was a good profit and a quick turnover. All right, this is Coldwater Creek sheer blouse. This brand sells well for me. I picked this up for 49 cents at the Goodwill, and it sold for $20. And this is a Lauren Ralph Lauren. This does not, Lauren Ralph Lauren does not sell as well as like Polo Ralph Lauren. Or I'm not an expert on the tags. I just know this is like a lower end. I had this for a while. I paid 99 cents at the Salvation Army, and I'm telling you, I had it for at least 8 months, and it sold for $21.79. And this is a Denim & Company black jean shirt. I paid 49 cents for this as well, and it sold for $19.79. Okay, Polo jeans by Ralph Lauren, relaxed fit. These jeans normally do not sell well for me. I will only pick them up if I get them on the 49-cent sale or a 99-cent sale. I won't pay that much for them. I've had them before, and it sold for a grand total of $14.30. See if I have the tag. Oh, no, I don't have the tag on this one. Sorry. All right, the next one is a Florsheim. Again, I don't know if I'm saying this correct. I'm probably not saying a lot of the names correct, so, definitely look at the spelling right there. These are wingtips, Oxford men's shoes. They usually sell pretty well for me. It depends on what kind of shoe it is. Wingtips are always nice to get. I paid $6 and they sold for $40. This is a members only jacket. I had it for a very long time. I paid 99 cents at the Salvation Army, and it finally sold for $15. I thought it would do a little bit better, but it could be my horrible pictures. That's why it didn't sell. I'm not sure, but it only sold for $15. All right, this is SAS leather loafer shoes for women. I paid $4 for these at the Goodwill, and they sold for $29.45. These also sell fairly decent for me, SAS, so you may want to keep your eye out for that. Okay. This was great. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren rugby shirt. It was $4.50 at the Goodwill. Let me show you what's on it. There's the crest. It has NYC on the other side. And the only flaw, it was a little stained around the collar on the inside. Nothing dramatic. It was, other than that, it was really clean. And it's sold for $30.79. And this is a Woman's Jones, New York, which is nothing special, but it was a long button down the front pinstripe rayon dress, linen, and a linen blend. That's another good material you want to look for is linen. I picked this up for 49 cents and it sold for $15.99. Okay, this is a men's Adidas jacket. The pictures aren't that great. You could tell I've had it for a while because the background is so dull. I paid 99 cents for this at the Salvation Army, and it eventually sold for $19.99. Okay, these are nice. You want to look for Dansko, if you don't know that already. These are Mary Janes. Again, Mary Janes do fairly well for me too, like this type of shoe with the buckle across here. They do well. They were very clean, and they were only $6, and they sold very quickly for $39.74. Okay, the last few items are from Etsy. Okay, this was actually my pin. I found it in a drawer. I used to do show jumping with horses, so I have like equestrian things still laying around from many years ago. So I put this on Etsy, and it sold for a total of $9.99. And this was interesting. I saw it in the Goodwill, and it was $1. And the fact that it was a meat cleaver, I couldn't even make out what was on it. I just had to pick it up because when do you see a meat cleaver pin? So I found out that it is from, it's a union pin for meat cutters or butchers. So I put it on Etsy, and it got so much attention. It was really funny. And it eventually sold for $12.66. Okay, the second to last item is these are beautiful. I picked these up at the Goodwill. They're $4 each. They're onion shaped candle holders, and they were glass and metal. Here, close up, a little closer. Yeah, I paid $4 each, and they sold for $60.94. I just started using, I don't know what they call it. They're like their advertising, where I'm using the ads where they'll put my stuff on top. And I did notice an increase in the amount of views I've gotten. I think I've only gotten 2 sales through them, like one a month, and that more than paid for like the cost of doing it. So it may be something you want to look into, because I did see a big jump in the amount of views I was getting by using those ads. And this is the last item I have. It's a vintage hex sign. I picked this up at a church sale. It was only $1, and it sold for $19.99, but the person paid $71 to get this because it went to Australia, and it really wasn't that clean. And I said it has spots all over it. You know, you could tell there's a nice amount of wear on it, but they didn't mind. They paid $71 to get this, and they were happy with it. All right, that's all I have today. And if you're on the East Coast, be very, very careful tomorrow in the blizzard. And I hope your sales are growing great. And I will see you next time.